Hi Dressed Kitties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw an owl inspired by Squishmallows. So let's get started. To draw this cute owl, let's first start by drawing the eyes. So I'm going to come right here and draw a big circle. And I'm going to come right next to it, say about this wide, and draw another circle. A little bit wider apart. So now I have my two circles in, and now that they're big enough, I'm going to come in here and make them draw so cute eyes. So let's add two small circles inside for highlights, and a curved line at the bottom, and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom. And same thing over here. So now that my eye is in, let's come above each eye, and right about here I'm just going to draw a soft curve over each eye. And then in between the eyes, let's draw the beak. So about right here, I'm just going to go ahead right in the center, just draw a soft curve. Then from there, I'm going to round off this little corner over here, come towards the center, and same thing right here to connect, to create our beak. There. So now that we have that in, let's go ahead and surround it. Let's draw the face. So I'm going to come right here in the center, right in between these two curves. So let's say about right here. Give myself a point, and from there I'm going to go around the eye. So let's go up, nice and round. Now go around the eye to say about right here. We'll just stop, and let's do the same thing on the other side. So I'm just going to go up as if you're like drawing a heart. So I'll just drag this point across since I'm drawing kind of big, just so I make sure I'm about the same height as the other side. And once again, I'm going to go around the eye, and I'm going to come back to about right here. So I'll just give myself a point. So I kind of know where I'm going, and go around and right there. So now this big curve around, we're going to come down. We're going to draw a curve. So this is the curve for the body. We're going to come down. And so I'm about aiming about the same width as the top. Not too much wider, and then bring it in. So same thing here. Just a nice soft curve. And let's see, about right there, I'm going to bring it in. About right there, and then I'm just going to go ahead and connect at the bottom with a soft flatten out curve. There. So now that I have that in, it kind of looks like a penguin almost, right? But we're going to make it look like an owl, I promise. Just fix this wobble right here at the top. Okay, so then now that we have that, I'm going to come to the sides right here. Let's say like the top right here where this curve is, I'm going to come out really close to it, and I'll give myself a point right there. And same thing over here, so the top of that and about right here. Then from there, I'm going to basically just go around to draw this squishmallow shape. So I'm just going to come down right there. And I'm going to taper in the curve back to this point right here. So I'm just going to round this off and taper in. And then same thing over here. It's always so hard to get these lines smooth when you're drawing so big. So come down, and then we're just going to taper it in just like the other side. And in. There, so you kind of created that squishmallow shape. And then we're going to bring this up a little bit more. So it's going to come in. And we're just going to skip a little bit space. Just imagine it's going through. So say about right here, I'll stop. And I'm just going to draw a curve on top. About right here. So I'll stop right there. There. So at this point, it definitely looks just like a, if you wanted to draw the penguin squishmallow, right? But here's where we change it and make it an owl. So in this area right here where you've left a little space, we're going to draw the ears. So we're going to come out right here, going to flare it out to say about right there. And then I'm just going to bring in two curves, the top, and then the bottom one's just going to be a little bit bigger and bring it in. So same thing here. We're just going to go up and I'll just drag a point across. Drawing big, say about right here. And once again, we're going to do the same thing. Come in one, and this is the same, right? About right here. And in. So I'll just go in there and erase that a little bit later. It went too high, went too far, I mean. And now it definitely looks like an owl, right? But we're going to make it even more like an owl with some of these spots on it, the feathers. So about in this area, right in the center, about right here, I'm just going to take the opportunity to make this my Draw So Cute owl by putting in a heart right here. So this heart's going to be very narrow so that I can mimic the spots. But right next to it, we're just going to go ahead and just draw some ovals. And let's draw three more down here. We're going to stagger them. And two right here. So one would be about right here, just like the other side. And two more. So now we know it's an owl for sure. I really hope you love how this cute owl from Squishmallows turned out, and I helped you draw it fun and easy. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.